Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Tonight, via tape delay from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Laurel Highlands boys basketball Mustangs. The Mustangs will take on the McKeesport Tigers. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for tonight's WPIAL basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffmeyer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay on the camera. We're going to be back with a very special presentation and event here this evening at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. We're honoring the 1968 WPIAL and PIAA State Championship squad here at Laurel Highlands, celebrating the 50th anniversary. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffmeyer. Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands Mustang boys basketball team and their coaches on having a successful basketball season this year.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920, with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Before our game starts this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a special ceremony. It's been 50 years since we won the state championship here in Laurel Highlands. There's been a banner up there, class of 1968, LA State in 68. We're going to honor these gentlemen and their families and representatives this evening. We're going to turn the microphone over to a Laurel Highlands graduate and a big part of Laurel Highlands back in his day of school. He was a voice at one time of the Cincinnati Bearcats boys basketball team, the New Canaan Dukes basketball team, and is currently the voice of the Pitt women basketball team. He is also the reporter and writer of the Uniontown Herald Standard of the Sports Memory Lane. And I'm sure one time you'll all check that out and make sure you check this out. In 2 weeks, you'll have this in the paper. Ladies and gentlemen, Laurel Highlands alumni, George Wadeka. he felt that we should have won back-to-back state championships because the 1966-67 team, the first year of the merger, was unbeaten at 23-0 when they faced Mount Lebanon in the WPIAL semifinals. And unfortunately, foul trouble contributed to a loss. The Mustangs lost to Mount Lebanon 85-72 in triple overtime. But it was a great season, followed up by a 20-72 season the next year when the Mustangs went to a state championship. How about that for the first 2 years of the merger? No other merger in the state of Pennsylvania ever had a start like that. 15-3 in the first 2 seasons. 2 of the members of that 1966-67 team that lost to Mount Lebanon are with us tonight. And we want to bring them down, and we have a special plaque that I had made up after we found parts of the old floor from North Union High School, North Laurel. That's the school gym that these guys played on. And the plaque gives the record for the years that the Mustangs played on that floor, which is 57-11 with 4 section titles, 1 WPIAL title, and 1 PIAA state championship. That's a piece of the floor, and underneath the floor it says a piece of history. It's really a neat piece of memorabilia. I want to call on one of the stars of that 66-67 team, Jeff Collier, is in the stands. He's with us tonight. Jeff, will you come in? Also with us on that team is John Cooper. John Cooper is with us tonight. And he's wearing his veteran sweater from that year. John was also part of the team that lost to Mount Lebanon. And I always say, and Frank DeWitt from Mount Lebanon, who was on that team, is here visiting with us tonight. And if we'd had the rules like they do now, Jimmy Hopgood made a half-court shot, almost half-court, to send it into the first overtime. And Drew made another long shot later. But if we were playing under the rules as they are today, those are 3-pointers. We win the game. But it didn't happen that way. Big hand for these 2 guys. They're going to get a photo of those 2 guys, and then we're going to bring the 68 team out. Get a photo. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Now to the state championship team, 67-68. They were on a mission after losing that triple overtime game to Mount Lebanon. They won 27-2, and they wound up beating Cheltenham in the state championship game, which incidentally that year was played at the Pittsburgh Civic Arena. They won in overtime 63-56 to bring home the championship. Here with us tonight, representing his late brother, Buzzy Harrison, who was a great player on that team, is Gary Harris, also known as David. And one of you has to bring a plaque. Also with us tonight is Mrs. Jim Randall. Janice Randall. Jim was a starter on that team, and he passed away about 10 years ago. But Jim is here with us in spirit tonight. And here's Janice Randall. And his son, that's the grandson, excuse me. Also with us from that state championship team is a guy who played a big role on the team before he was injured in the playoffs and suffered a broken ankle. And I'm talking about Tom Bogdan. When Tom Bogdan was injured, Coach Taylor threw Danny Ross into the starting lineup in the backcourt. A great defensive player and a great contributor to that team. Danny Ross is with us tonight. Rich Walensky was also a key part of that championship run. Rich is not with us tonight, but representing Rich is Mark Santor tonight. Also with us tonight is another key cog on that team, Harry Jose. Harry Jose is with us tonight. And now we come to the two big pieces of the team. Great player, saved our bacon when we were in foul trouble at Johnstown. And I'm talking about Jim Hopgood. And last but not least, led the state of Pennsylvania in scoring as a senior, parade All-American, high school All-American, played in the Dapper Dan Roundball Classic, and made one of the biggest plays in the state championship game when he blocked a shot late in the game by their star, Craig Littlepage. I'm talking about Will Robinson. And of course, every team needs a head coach, and the Mustangs had a great one. I was proud to call him a friend and a mentor. His son is here tonight representing the late Harold Horse Taylor, and I'm talking about Barrington. Ladies and gentlemen, WPIAL, PIAA, state champions, the Laurel Highlands Mustangs.
Great ceremony here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Familiar faces from my younger years, having seen this team play, and it was really dynamic to watch this basketball team play in 1968. as was said, all the games were held up at North Laurel High School, and you could not get a seat in that gymnasium at any point for any of those games. It was like a major event that occurred every Tuesday and Friday, and it's just awesome for me to see these guys back here again tonight. With that, the conclusion of the ceremony honoring the 1968 WPIAL and PIAA champions. We'll be back with the starting lineups for tonight's game between the Mustangs and the Tigers of McKeesport right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back for tonight's WPIAL basketball action, Section 1, 5A. Important matchup for both squads. Laurel Highlands coming in 3-1 in conference, and McKeesport 4-1, both looking to hold serve here in conference. Your starters for the McKeesport Tigers visiting here this evening. Number 1, John Harper, a 5'11" senior. Number 2, Teron Taylor, a 6'4" senior. Number 3, Tobias Green, a 6'4" senior. Number 4, Leighton Jordan, a 6'3" senior. And rounding out the all-senior starting lineup for McKeesport, number 5, Jordan Grayson, a 6'4" forward for the Tigers. We'll be right back with the starters for the Mustangs. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network. Here we go with your starters for the Mustangs. At center, a 6'6" junior, Ilyasa Saliuka, number 34. At one of the forwards, Elijah Gwynn, number 30, 6'3" senior. Number 4, Greg Lancaster will be one of the guards. He's a 5'8" senior. Number 2, Malik Ramsey, also at guard, a 6' sophomore. And leading scorer for the Mustangs and playing at guard, a 6'4", number 1, Bryce Lasky. Coaching for the Mustangs, Rick Hogger, looking for another conference victory. And we're going to be back with the tip-off right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
We're back at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, just about ready for high school basketball. But before that, we will have the national anthem and another look at our starting lineups with PA announcer Barry Rosner. But first, the national anthem to be sung by Laurel Highlands senior Abby Fleener.
Hey, once again, everyone, welcome to the campus of Laurel Highlands Senior High School and Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Tonight, the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands is hosting the McKeesport Tigers in a key section boys basketball game. Before we meet our starting lineup, ladies and gentlemen, we ask if you would please rise. And gentlemen, we ask if you would please remove your hats in the singing of our national anthem by Laurel Highlands senior Abby Fleener. Then we ask if you would please remain standing for the Laurel Highlands High School on the line.
Abby Fleener, excellent as usual with our national anthem. And now the Mustang alma mater. The Laurel Highlands alma mater.
The South Union Township Sports Network is here this evening and taking tonight's game for a rebroadcast on Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, and the ceremonies will be aired. So that's South Union Township Sports Network, Channel 17 and then broadband, Channel 61 on the Armstrong County Network. Also on YouTube, to South Union Television.
Our PA announcer, Barry Rosner, will give you another look at our starting lineups. A senior-laden McKeesport Tiger starting lineup. Daryl Grayson, their head coach.
Number 1, John Harper.
It's John Harper, number 1, one of the guards.
A senior, 6'4", number 2, Teron Taylor.
Teron Taylor, 6'4", swingman for the McKeesport Tigers. Number 3, Tobias Green. Easy to pick up the numbers for McKeesport. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 starting. Number 4, Leighton Jordan, also a senior. He'll be one of the forwards.
And finally, a senior, 6'4", number 5, Jordan Grayson.
Jordan Grayson, also 6'4", so the Tigers starting 3 men, 6'4", and 1 6'3", guard 5'11". So the Mustangs will be facing a little bit of a height disadvantage, but they'll have to be strong on the boards. Here's your starters for the Mustangs, once again under Coach Rick Hogger.
Under the head coaching Rick Hogger, here's his starting lineup. A senior, 6'4", number 1, Bryce Lasky.
Bryce Lasky, 6'4", plays on the guard as a guard in your lineup, but you'll see him underneath rebounding also. Number 4, Greg Lancaster, one of the guards. Elijah Gwynn, also a senior. 3 seniors in the starting lineup for the Mustangs. Sophomore Malik Ramsey. The Mustangs will need some scoring out of Malik here this evening. They hope to stay close with McKeesport. And for the center position, Ilyasa Saluka, 6'6" junior. Here we go, ready for basketball. Section 1 5A action. Teams tied near the top of the section, looking to secure their spots in the playoff race as we go into the second half of the season. McKeesport in their red traveling uniforms, Laurel Highlands in their white home uniforms, going left to right as we start the action. Here we go. Mustangs control the tip with Lasky out front, guarded there by number 1, John Harper. He'll go right to the hoop. Short jumper off the rim, no good. Gwynn with the offensive rebound. Lancaster down the middle, kicks it back out to Lasky for 3, short again. So Bryce short on his first 2 attempts, coming back quickly. McKeesport Harper will control. Across the other side to Grayson, number 5. This is number 2, Teron Taylor. Facing the 2-3 zone for the Mustangs. They'll pack it in. Zone offense by McKeesport, trying to get it inside. A little bit of a height advantage. So Luca, the junior, will need to control that lane. Deliberate here, now do get it into lane. Number 4 with the one-hander, that's Leighton Jordan, 4-2. Early lead for the Tigers. Lasky to Lancaster. They bring out a 1-3-1 zone now here for McKeesport, almost stolen away. Lancaster, Lasky baseline drive, off board, can't get it, gets his own rebound, up again, can't get it to go. Now for the third opportunity, good tip there by Saluka, gives Lasky the third opportunity to tie it there at 2. So good effort there on the offensive boards by the Mustangs, keeping that ball alive. On top now, Harper quickly in the middle, tries to go inside, that ball's knocked away. Tobias Taylor trying to go baseline. This is Ramsey quickly back. Lancaster in the corner, tried to go baseline, stolen away. Taylor down the middle, faces Saluka, can't get it to go. Now Lasky will try to slow things up a little bit. Ramsey, 12-footer, way off the mark. But Gwynn with another offensive rebound. Lancaster on top to Lasky. He'll take the three-pointer. Looked like a possible foul there, but no call. Quickly in now, an easy, no, blocked away by Saluka. Taylor denied. Ramsey to the hoop now. We got a blocking foul. That'll be out of bounds to the Mustangs. Call will be on number 4, Leighton Jordan, his first, team first. 5:35 to go here in the first, still tied at 2. Both teams trying to feel their way out here, get into that offensive field. That one's knocked out of Gwynn's hand. Looked like he had a clear lane to the hoop, but knocked out of there nicely by the McKeesport defense. Lancaster thought about the 3. Now he'll drive to the hoop, kick to Lasky for 3, and he's short on that one. So Bryce not finding the mark early. Top 2, number 5, Grayson, swinging around to Taylor. On top, the big man, Grayson, way out. Now a three-pointer on the way, no good. That one taken by Jordan. So both teams cold here in the early going. Ramsey, swing across to Lancaster. Need to cut through and pierce this 1-3-1. Gwynn in the corner, looked to be double team. Now Lasky to the hoop and can't get it to go, but he's fouled. So Bryce will be at the line shooting 2. Fouls on number 3, Tobias Taylor, his first, team second. Coming to the table, Thomas Wyatt for McKeesport. Now he's being called back, so Lasky just misses on the first opportunity at the line. Really tight here early, Bryce Lasky. Second one up, got it. Lasky with 3, puts the Mustangs on top, 3-2. Packed into that 2-3 zone. They try to overload to the right. Now a screen up top, and we got an offensive foul. Illegal screen call. That's on number 3, Tobias Taylor, and that'll be his second. Now checking in will be number 12, Thomas Wyatt. Coach Grayson did not like that call. The screen out top, called illegal. Ramsey for 3, got it. Malik Ramsey extends the Mustang lead to 6-2 with 4:23 to go on a running clock here in the first quarter. Tried to get it inside. Ramsey stole it away, but batted around now. Back to McKeesport as Lancaster lost the handle to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Ball on the floor now, controlled by Lasky. Lasky to the hoop. Nice pass inside to Gwynn. Had it blocked away by the Tigers. Quickly down the court. Too far under. That time was Jordan. Lasky comes back again to the hoop. Still doesn't get a call, and that was knocked out of bounds by 2 Mustangs. So Bryce doing his best to get the ball to the hoop, but just cannot convert. 6-2 remains the score. Mustangs with a few opportunities, and McKeesport will call a 30-second timeout. We'll take a timeout also here on the South Union Township Sports Network with the Mustangs leading 6-2, 3:36 to go here in the first.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back after the 30-second timeout called by McKeesport. They'll have it at the half-court line. Way out on top, Jordan Harper swinging around to Taylor. Cross to Grayson. He'll try to the three. Off the rim, no good, but a long rebound picked up there by Jordan. One dribble in the middle. Grayson now thought about the three again in the corner to Harper. Now we have a foul called. What do we got? It's going to be on McKeesport. That's on number 12, Thomas Wyatt, who just checked in. And that's going to be 4 team fouls on McKeesport. No fouls yet to be called on the Mustangs. Extended 1-3-1 zone for McKeesport. In the corner to Lasky. He'll launch a three. No good. Bryce just having all kind of problems. Going to be another foul called on McKeesport. This time number 4, Leighton Jordan. And that will be his second. Lasky trying to shoot his way out of this. Lancaster will try the three, and he's short. So the Mustangs relying on the three. Now Ramsey with the steal. Back with Numbers. Take it to himself. Blocked away. Mustangs cannot come up with the rebound. Now Numbers back the other way for McKeesport, and scoring is number 4, Leighton Jordan. So he has 4, the only 4 for McKeesport. Mustangs with the advantage could not convert, turned into an advantage for McKeesport coming the other way, and they did finish on their side of the court. Checking in now for the Mustangs, Richie Mihal. Makes the Mustangs a lot smaller with Saliuka coming out. Looking for some scoring punch somewhere. Baseline drive. Lasky, he still cannot get it to go, but he is fouled again. And that one's on Wyatt, I believe, and that's going to be his second. Foul called on number 14, who just checked in, Kanota Gaskins. So Lasky hits the first. 2 for 3 from the line now for Bryce Lasky here in the first. Make it 3 for 4. 8-4 Mustangs on top. 2:33 to go here in the first. Zone offense by McKeesport. On top, three-pointer on the way. That's going to be short, but rebound and score by Jordan Grayson. Opportunity for a three-point play. Just a short three-pointer that did not hit iron. Found Grayson under the hoop. He'll score it. Foul's going to be called on Bryce Lasky, his first, team first. And Grayson completes the three-point play to cut the lead to 1. Got to believe that the Mustangs scoring will pick up here as we move along. Gwynn to the hoop. Nice move to the opposite side. 2 points, Elijah Gwynn. That's the way to use the hoop to your advantage. Eliminate the defense on that strong side. Now we got an offensive foul going to the hoop. Clear call that time on Teron Taylor. His first, team foul number 7. So the Mustangs will be in the 1-and-1. the rest of the way here in the first half. Beautiful defensive position that time by Elijah Gwynn. Saw Taylor just directly headed to the hoop. Now changing defense for McKeesport. They go to 2-3 zone. Extended 2-3 zone. Lasky now falls down. Gets it back out to Gwynn. Lancaster with the ball fake. Short jumper, won't go. Rebound to McKeesport. Harper brings it ahead himself. Gwynn with the steal and tipped it off of number 2, Teron Taylor, and that will be back to the Mustangs. So even with the cold shooting effort here for the Mustangs in the first, holding on to a 10-7 lead. Ramsey, he'll try a three. And the Mustangs relying a little too much on the three-pointer right now. Not successful. Looks like Nick Simpson's going to check in for the Mustangs. Mustangs really cold from the outside. There's a good pass inside to number 12 for McKeesport. That's Wyatt. He'll score it off glass, making it 10-9. Lasky takes a walk. Bryce fake, but the official saw a drag of the foot. So with 48 seconds to go, McKeesport will have it back. This is Gaskins. Across to Harper. On the right wing to Taylor. Now baseline drive and score it. That's number 5. Jordan Grayson gives McKeesport their first lead at 11-10. Mustangs fighting against that 2-3 zone. Inside to Lasky, good pass and blocked away that time by Grayson. Gwynn with the opportunity at the rim, no good. Three-pointer on the way, short. Lasky with the rebound, tries to come back. He's blocked, no foul. Lasky for three, won't hit it. So the Mustangs cold shooting here in the first quarter. McKeesport with the 11-10 first quarter lead. Will be back with the second quarter action right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
As we come back to start the second quarter, McKeesport will have the possession, leading 11-10. On the court for McKeesport, number 2, that's Teron Taylor. Number 14, Canota Gaskins. Number 1, John Harper. Number 12 is Thomas Wyatt. And number 5 is Jordan Grayson with 5 first quarter points. Mustangs staying in that 2-3 zone. Deliberate offense now by McKeesport, but the three on the way, no good. Rebound knocked off the hands of Simpson, out of bounds, will be kept by McKeesport. Oh, nice pass inside and can't get it to go. Lasky with the rebound. Opportunity close in was Thomas Wyatt. Now the 2-3 zone for McKeesport. Both teams sitting back in that 2-3, but McKeesport extending it out a lot more than the Mustangs. Lasky now tries to go baseline. Nowhere to go, gets it to Simpson, and he has it blocked away. 2 blocks there by Grayson. At the hoop, and that's going to be a foul on Ramsey. His first, team second. Mustangs just nobody able to put up some numbers here early. Good pass inside. Spin move, won't shoot it now. 3 on the way, short. Rebound of Saliuka. Ramsey ahead. Simpson in the corner for 3. In and out. Lasky with the rebound. With the left, score it. Bryce Lasky with the putback. He has 7 of the Mustangs' 12. Long 3 on the way, no good. Ramsey with the rebound. That time was Jordan with the attempt. Back to Lasky. Mihal in the corner. He'll take it in. Can't get it up high enough off the rim. Now back quickly. Scoring the hoop was number 2, Tayron Taylor. His first bucket, and the Mustangs will take a 30-second timeout. Coach Hogger just not happy with the movement on offense, and with that timeout, we'll step aside quickly on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Excuse me, here we go. Connor Basinger in now for the Mustangs. Operating against that 2-3 zone. Lancaster finds Lasky. Dribble to his left, take it in the middle. Can't get it to go. Gwynn with the rebound, but stepped out of bounds. A lot of pressure on that shot by Bryce. Could not get it to go, and McKeesport holding on to a 1-point lead, 13-12, 5:52 to go here in the second. We'll bring it ahead. Neither team able to find any kind of rhythm on offense so far. In the corner now, this Harper tries to look inside. Now they do get it inside. Double team. Knocked away. Lasky with the rebound. Nice defense there by Saliuka. Lasky now. Try to the 3 again. Still can't find the mark. Bryce just not finding the rhythm yet. I'm sure he will, though. He'll find his way to shoot out of that. Grayson looked like a walk, but he'll go baseline and not hit it. Rebound, Saliuka gets it to Basinger. To Lancaster. Lancaster double teamed. Tries to go inside. Back to Lasky. Inside pass. Nice to Gwynn. He's fouled. Just tangled up there. No damage. Everyone okay. No intent there. As the foul called on McKeesport. Let's see who it's going to be on. That's on number 5. Jordan Grayson, just his first, team foul number 8, and that will send Gwynn to the line for 2. Good entry pass that time by Lasky to Gwynn underneath, and ball fake gave him the opportunity to draw the foul and see if he can convert 1 out of 2. And he does. Ties it up at 13. Now back into the game for the Mustangs. Lasky will take a break, and a left blocked away by Saluka. Spin move there by Teron Taylor. Found the defense. Good block and defensive play there by the junior. Screen play in the corner. Grayson with the 3. Got it. Jordan Grayson puts up the 3-pointer and hits it for the for McKeesport. Gives them a 3-point advantage. Now Ramsey tries to answer. Can't do it, and that's going to be a foul on the Mustangs. That's on Soliuka, his first. Team foul number 3 for the Mustangs, as Lasky will check back in quickly. (16-13), McKeesport on top. Lasky with 7, Ramsey with a 3, and Gwynn with 3. For the Mustangs, 13. This is Harper. Patiently looking, now gets it inside. Grayson drives baseline, off glass, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down finally by Ramsey. Bryce to Ramsey. He'll take the 3 and won't hit it. 1 and done for the Mustangs. Back again comes McKeesport. They're relying almost exclusively on the 3-pointer right now, and that's going to be a blocking foul called. And that's on Gwynn, his first, team foul number 4. It's out of bounds for McKeesport. No shot on that play. Triggering it in will be Harper. Man wasn't waiting for it, but it went off Saluka out of bounds, so break there for McKeesport. They weren't prepared for the inbounds pass and went off one of their players, but last touch by the Mustangs. Grayson, he'll take that 3. Here it goes, just short. Gwynn now will get it to Lasky. Not good shooting on both sides here as we get into the second half of the second quarter. Ramsey to the hoop, and he's hammered. Let's see who's going to get called. That's going to be on number 12, Wyatt, his second. Team foul number 9 puts Ramsey at the line. Try to cut into this 3-point lead for McKeesport. Won't do it. Even at the line, the Mustangs ice cold. Normally a very good foul shooting team. Second one on the way, missed it too. Cannot even score from the line, so no answer for the Mustangs offensively here so far. Short jumper, count it. That was Taylor. His second bucket of the quarter gives him 4. Lasky now double teamed in the corner, gets it way out on top to Lancaster. Tries to drive through the zone. Ramsey now. One bounce, no good. Lasky is fouled, and he will go to the line, and that'll be a 2-shot double bonus foul for Bryce Lasky. That foul's on number 5, Jordan, his second. Fouls are starting to mount up a little bit for McKeesport. 3 players with 2 fouls, 4 players with 2 fouls. And Bryce cannot even hit that one. So the scoring bugaboo has lasted the entire first half so far for the Mustangs. Just cannot find the range. And Bryce uncharacteristically misses both. One of the leading scorers in the WPIAL. You will not see that from Bryce Lasky. Pass inside, knocked away, but kept in play and score it. Up and down for John Harper. McKeesport out to a 7-point lead. Mustangs just with 13 points here in the first half with under 2 minutes to go here in the second. Saluka to the hoop. There's an answer for 2. (20-15). Shot from the angle. Good that time by Taylor. He has 6 in the quarter. The Mustangs will take timeout again with 1:32 to go, trailing 22-15. We'll be back. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back. Mustangs on offense, trailing by 7. The minute 26 to go here in the second. Mustangs with just 5 points in the second quarter. Being outscored 11-5. Lasky cannot find it again. Baseline jumper, which he likes. Quickly back and scoring for McKeesport. Again, number 2, Teron Taylor, has 8 in the quarter. 9-point advantage now for McKeesport. Mustangs digging a hole, and there's a turnover, but picked up by Gwynn. Nobody on him now, and he'll score. Fortuitous bounce there for Elijah Gwynn. Allows the Mustangs to cut into that lead with under a minute to go now, 42 seconds to go. Look for McKeesport to pull it out, maybe go for the last shot. Up by 7. They'll be content to go into the locker room with the lead. Mustangs extend the defense now a little bit. Try to trap now. Had an opportunity there, and it's going to be a foul called. So Gwynn will pick up his second, I believe. With 20 seconds to go, Connor Basinger will check in. And again, McKeesport will hold. All the way across to Grayson. He may hold himself for the last shot. Should be now a 5-second count. Grayson with 7 seconds to go. Long 3, no good there by Taylor. And out of bounds, end of the quarter. That'll do it. for the half. Mustangs trailing 24-17. We'll be back with halftime activities and statistics. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands Mustang boys basketball team and their coaches on having a successful basketball season this year.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
back with halftime warm-ups. Here's your halftime statistics for the Mustangs. Bryce Lasky with just 7 points, 2 two-pointers, 3 for 6 from the line. Malik Ramsey with 1 3-pointer for his 3. Elijah Gwynn, 2 in the first and 2 in the second for his total of 4 points. And Ilyasa Saluka with a bucket in the second quarter for his 2. Check that, Gwynn with 3 points in the second for a total of 5. For McKeesport, John Harper, a bucket in the second quarter for 2. Teron Taylor, all his 8 points in the second quarter. Leighton Jordan, 4 points. Jordan Grayson, 5 in the first, 3 in the second for his total of 8. And Thomas Wyatt had 1 bucket for McKeesport for his total of 2. McKeesport 11 in the first, 13 in the second for 24. Mustangs 10 in the first, just 7 points in the second. Let's see if the Mustangs can find the range here in the second half. Very uncharacteristic of this team that has been able to score proficiently here throughout the season. Give credit to the McKeesport Tiger defense that extended 2-3 zone and 1-3-1 zone has given the Mustang fit so far. It'll be Mustang basketball when we start this second quarter. I'm sorry, the second half, third quarter. Mustangs will be going right to left and McKeesport left to right to start the second half. Here we go. Same starters for the Mustangs and likewise for McKeesport. Fans finding their way back to their seats. They'll start out in man-to-man defense this time now for McKeesport. Make that a box and one. Lasky to the hoop, cannot get it to go. Saliuka tried to tip it out. Back comes McKeesport. Quickly to the hoop. Up and in is Jordan Grayson. A quick 2 to start the second half. Now 26-17. Looked like Bryce was going to be able to get that last one in, but unable to do that. Now he's a foul called on McKeesport. That's on number 3, Tobias Taylor, and that's going to be his 3rd, and he'll have to come out quickly. Checking in Thomas Wyatt. He has 2 fouls in the first half. McKeesport, Leighton Jordan with 2, Jordan Grayson with 2, Thomas Wyatt with 2 fouls also. Quinn now to the baseline. Got a little bit too far under, and he stepped out of bounds. Inauspicious start for the third quarter for the Mustangs. They'll drop back in the 2-3 zone, and McKeesport will be content to walk it up with a 9-point lead. No shot clock here in high school basketball, so tough to rely on a 2-3 defense when you're down. Offensive rebound, put back, score it, and a foul. Leighton Jordan hits it. That foul's on Gwynn. That's going to be his 3rd. Coach Hauger, really no answers so far by his Mustang squad as Jordan will go to the line to try to convert the 3-point play and add to a double-digit lead now for McKeesport, 29-17. Mustang scoring has been few and far between so far here this evening. Ramsey now will take the long 3. No chance there. Saliuka with the offensive rebound. Lasky has it blocked, but it's out of bounds. Back to the Mustangs. Good block there by Jordan Grayson, flying at Lasky. Knocked it away. Corner shot for Lancaster, no good, air ball. Mustangs cannot find any kind of offense. Slipping down there, but keeping his dribble was Taylor. On top to Harper. McKeesport in control as Grayson will take the three and hit it. Got some wet floor, I believe, and players falling, but the three-pointer hit by Grayson, 32-17. Mustangs down by 15. McKeesport will take a timeout. Not sure why, with the momentum all in their favor, but we'll step aside also. 32-17, McKeesport on top on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Coach Hogger huddling his team, and now the team huddling themselves. Mustangs trying to come up with some kind of an answer here offensively. McKeesport comes out with a run to start the third quarter. 8-0 run. After leading at halftime, 24-17. Lasky on the wing, corner to Ramsey, takes the three, he can't hit it. Mustangs are just not on target. Looks like a travel, and it was. Harper got himself tied up there as he tried to drive through the lane. Good defense by the Mustangs. Still no answer offensively. It's like a box in one now for the Mustangs, and Lasky will try one. Can't hit it. Wow. To the hoop to score it. Grayson quickly back. Huge hole now for the Mustangs. Gwynn will score. First bucket of the second half for the Mustangs. Stops that run at 10-0, makes it 10-2 here in the third quarter for McKeesport, now leading 34-19. 5:13 to go in the third. Drive to the hoop, one-hander, no good, but rebound and put back. Everything going right for McKeesport. Teron Taylor just found it fall right into his hands. $17-point advantage. It's getting a little bit deeper for the Mustangs. That's going to be a foul called on the baseline. That's going to be on Wyatt, and I believe that'll be his third. Team foul number 2 here in the second half. We'll give the Mustangs out of bounds. Got a substitute trying to come in. That's going to be Taylor for Wyatt. So they swap one player with 3 fouls for another player with 3 fouls. But at this point, with this 17-point advantage, really nothing that they need to do now. Lancaster can't hit. Gwynn strong on the boards. Seliuka takes it himself. Can he get it to go? No. Good power move there. That's going to be called, I believe, on number 4, Leighton Jordan. That'll be his third. Seliuka with 2 points in the first half will have 2 shots at the line. First one on the way, no way, way off the mark. Second one, draws iron and gets it to go. 36-20. Mustangs now have to go to a little bit more of a pressure defense. Knocked away, but caught by Grayson. Fakes the three-pointer to the hoop. can't get it to go. Mustangs try to get the rebound, and they do. Lancaster, good bounce pass to Gwynn. He'll score it. So Gwynn with 5 in the quarter, only player to score for the Mustangs, but quickly back comes McKeesport. Short jumper there by Taylor, rebounded by Gwynn. Baseline drive, Lasky stepped out of bounds. Wow. Little bit of a bump defensively, but they call Bryce stepping on the line. That's going to bring a substitute in for McKeesport. Canota Gaskins will step in, and headed to the bench, I believe, is Harper. Mustangs stretching out the defense now, trying to create some turnovers. McKeesport now can just work clock, up by 14. Mustangs back it. Oh, no box out there. And that's going to be a blocking foul, so rebound should have been held by the Mustangs, but they kind of just ran away from it. That blocking foul is on Lancaster. That's just his first foul. Team foul number 2 of the second half, but gives McKeesport another offensive opportunity. Mustangs have got to limit these opportunities. To the hoop, that looked like an offensive foul, nothing called. Rebound again, put back, good. Tobias Taylor score it. Give him 2. Back out to 16. Lasky tries to do it himself. Ramsey now. Cross-court pass, nothing happening there. And scored again for Tayron Taylor. Mustangs really digging a hole now, down by 18. Mustangs with just 5 points in the quarter, 16 for McKeesport. And we're back in action after the housekeeping completed down there under the hoop. So box in 1 now. Lancaster will go in, and he is blocked. No chance there. Quickly back comes McKeesport. They'll take it to the rim. A lot of traffic inside. Short jumper now on the way, no good. Ramsey with the rebound. Jordan tried the short baseline jumper, couldn't get it to go. Now Lasky will try to do it himself, and he does. Bryce breaks the ice. Give him 2 for 9 on the game. Completely out of sorts. Averaging in excess of 30 points a game. Just with 9 so far. 3 on the way. Long rebound again, controlled by McKeesport. Baseline drive, good drop pass, left. Score it there again, this time by Tobias Taylor. He has 4 and a quarter. Lead back out to Gwynn now with the reverse. Score it, nice pass by Lasky to Gwynn. Elijah with 7 in the quarter. Mustangs again trying to extend. Baseline pass blocked by Saliuka, but a foul called. That'll be second foul on Ilyasa, and that will put Leighton Jordan at the line. He's already 1 for 1 here in the quarter at the line. 1:39 to go here in the third. 42-26, McKeesport on top. Jordan smooth from the line so far. Richie Mihal checking in for the Mustangs. Second one on the way, too strong. Fight for the rebound. McKeesport wins the battle and gets the foul. Wow. Completely going the wrong way as Mustangs appear to have the rebound blocked out, but Saluka picks up his third. And Taylor will miss the first. Score to the second for Taylor. Lasky now facing a box in one. Goes to the hoop himself. All kind of contact. Can't get it. Call. Saluka battles and scores. 44-28. Good steal there by Ramsey. He'll take it himself. Nice play there by Malik. A little bit of a spark now. 44-30. Mustangs cut into the lead. Three on the way. No good. Mustangs with the rebound. Not sure why McKeesport is taking a three in that situation. Lasky just trying to force whatever he can offensively. Cannot get anything to fall. Base foul shot now, no good. Ramsey picks up the garbage there from Gwynn. He'll take it himself. Pass to Gwynn again. Now we're going to have a foul called on Ramsey. Wow. Good pass, but the offensive foul called on Malik Ramsey. 31 seconds ago, Mustangs trail by 14. 44-30. McKeesport probably holding again for the last shot with that 14-point advantage. And why not? Down to 10. Grayson in the corner to Jordan. Swing it around. Left-hander on the way. No good. 2 seconds. Ramsey, long shot. No good. That'll do it. For the third, McKeesport stretches out the lead to 14, 44-30. We'll be back right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Fourth quarter action now with McKeesport triggering it in, leading 44-30. Mustangs go to the 1-3-1 zone to try to force some turnovers. McKeesport's going to be content to wind clock now as the Mustangs have not shown the ability to put points up. So score by quarter, 10 in the first, 7 in the second, 13 in the third for the Mustangs. Left-hand shot, good, nice move there by John Harper. Give him 4 on the evening. Took it to the hoop and used his left. Makes it a 16-point game again. Saluka off glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. Up again and off glass. Ilyasa with 6 points. Seven minutes to go here. Now there's a steal. This is Lasky. He'll score it. Give him 11. 46-34, down to 12. Mustangs trying to do things here in the fourth quarter that they did not do in the first three, and there's another turnover. But they do not control the ball, and that's going to be another foul on Ilyasa. That's going to be his fourth. Had the ball, tried to tip it ahead. Ill-advised attempt to move it quickly. Need to catch the ball and move it forward at the same time. Eliminate that turnover. That's the 6th team foul for the Mustangs. 2 shots for Leighton Jordan. Hits the first. He's 3 for 4 from the line. Give him 9 so far here this evening. Nothing but net on the second. Ramsey facing the 1-3-1 now for McKeesport. Good pass inside again to Gwynn, but could not control it. Now to Lasky. Faking, put it up. Nice move there by Bryce. Got his defender off the floor and able to maneuver to the hoop to score. Give him 13. Now we got a foul called underneath. This is going to be on Richie Mihal, and that's going to put Tayron Taylor to the line for a 1-and-1. Clock stopped at 6:12 to go. Mustangs have it down to a 12-point game. Taylor hitting the all-important front end of the 1-and-1. And hits the second. Mustangs trying to cut into this lead, and that's going to be a foul called there. I believe that's on Grayson. And that's going to be his third. Just a 4th team foul for McKeesport here in the second half. Richie Mihal will take a break in favor of Connor Basinger. Ramsey now on top to Basinger. Back to Ramsey. Need to shorten those passes. Now trap in the corner. And knocked out of bounds by McKeesport. But Mustang offense operating way too far away from the hoop. Lasky, baseline jumper. Cannot hit. Bryce is just completely off the mark here this evening from any kind of range. What a move there by Malik Ramsey. Cuts it to 12, 50-38. Now here comes McKeesport, drive into the lane, knocked away. Can the Mustangs retain it? Off the legs of McKeesport, out of bounds. Laurel looking to cut the lead now to 10 or better. McKeesport changing defenses, back now to a 2-3 zone. Corner to Gwynn. Gwynn on top to Ramsey. Ramsey cross to Basinger. Basinger, Saluka, baseline. Almost stepped out of bounds. Now Basinger has, but Gwynn controls. He'll take the 10-footer. Can't get it to go. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Ramsey. And once again, put McKeesport to the line. I'm sorry, they called the foul on Basinger. That's his first. Team foul number 8, which is now a 1-and-1 situation. And at the line, Leighton Jordan already 5 for 5 at the charity stripe. I'm sorry, 5 for 6. Did miss one. Gets the first. Important front ends of 1-and-1. McKeesport able to convert here so far. Second one good also. Ramsey thought about the 3. Now Lasky take it to the hoop. Short jumper, got it. Bryce with 6 in the quarter, 15 for the night. Corner shot now. Thought about baseline and taken away by the Mustangs. Ill-advised pass there. Lasky will take it to the hoop. He's all kind of body contact and no foul called. Wow. Bryce took it to the hoop like he was supposed to, got all that contact. No foul called. Bryce for a 3. Got it. He'll shoot his way out of it. Cuts the lead now to 9. 52-43. 4:13 to go. McKeesport now tried to go baseline. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, put back, and a foul now. Who's this going to be on? Fitz on Ilyasa. That's his 5th foul, I believe. And it is. So the height presence inside for the Mustangs no longer, as Junior Saluka goes to the bench with 6 points, but a strong hustle effort by him. And that's going to bring Gwynn back into the game, but put on the line the wrong guy, Leighton Jordan, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 7 at the line. And even more importantly, McKeesport will be in the double bonus from here on out. With 4 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the 4th. And 1 for 2 this time. Lasky will bring it ahead, being guarded there by Grayson. Get it and count it. Bryce takes it to the hoop, score it. Foul called on Jordan, and that's his 4th. So Bryce trying to take over a little bit here. 11 in the quarter. Chance to make it 12, and he does. Cuts the lead to 7, 53-46. 3 on the way, got it, wow. Huge shot there by Jordan Grayson. I'm not sure why they're taking 3s, but they are. Lasky to the hoop again, and he's fouled. That's on Taylor, and I believe that's his 4th. So Tobias Taylor with 4, Jordan Grayson with 4, Leighton Jordan with 3. That's the 6th team foul. Lasky for 2 gets the 1st. Nine-point game, 56-47. Gets the 2nd. Another Grayson 3-pointer on the way. No good, but rebound pulled down. Oh, a foul called. Ball went out of bounds. Looked like off of Taylor. That's going to be on Connor Basinger, his 2nd. But 2-shot foul now, as going to the line will be Teron Taylor. He's 2 for 2 at the line. McKeesport can shoot their fouls here late in the 4th. They're going to be a big advantage, but Taylor misses the 1st. Taylor with 14 points on the evening. Second one on the way and will trickle in. Makes it a 9-point game once again. Ramsey thought about the 3. Lancaster now in the corner, goes baseline, has Gwynn at the angle. Lasky way out. 3 on the way, no good, in and out. Would have been a huge bucket. That's well within Bryce's range. Left-hander up, no good. Rebound pulled down. Ramsey can't control. Now numbers for McKeesport. They can't hit it again. 4 opportunities at the hoop, and they finally convert. Wow. Big turnaround right there with 2:35 to go. 4 opportunities at the hoop for McKeesport, and they now lead by 11. 59-48, timeout called by McKeesport. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
159-763. 159-763.
Mustangs down by 11 with 2:30 to go, and McKeesport will pack it into a 2-3 zone. Got to believe that McKeesport, when they get a lot of contact, and Bryce has to force his way up and score it. McKeesport may go into some kind of a stall game right here with 2:10 to go. No need to shoot, up by 9. But they will shoot it. Foul call. Let's see who it's on. Wow. Foul's called on Connor Basinger, his third, and that's going to send number 3, Tobias Taylor, to the line. 1 for 2 at the line so far for Tobias. With 2 minutes to go and a 9-point advantage, the left-hander gets it up and good. His foul shots are going to extend the lead for McKeesport. Second one on the way and good, so another turnaround there makes it an 11-point advantage under 2 minutes. Mustangs need to score quickly now. Lasky for 3. Just cannot find any kind of range. (61-50). Ball back to McKeesport. Now McKeesport will use clock. Gets it underneath. That's going to be off Mustangs, out of bounds. Back to McKeesport. No need for McKeesport to try to even take it to the hoop. They've shown the desire to do that regardless. And there's another opportunity that really is not necessary. Ball on the floor, but now we're going to have a foul on the floor. So McKeesport's getting all the loose balls now on those missed shots. And Connor Basinger picks up his 4th foul. And once again to the line, Tobias Taylor. Mustangs just cannot gain the rebound on those awkward shots. Taylor misses the first. Simpson will check in for Basinger. Second one won't go. Lasky with the rebound. Ramsey will take a 3. Can't hit it. Mustangs pretty much relegated to the 3-pointers now. And there's a pass that gets away from Jordan as McKeesport unnecessarily pushes the ball forward. And an unforced turnover gives the ball back to the Mustangs. Minute 15 to go. Lasky's going to have to try to do something himself here. And off the glass and good. So acrobatic shot there by Bryce. Foul's called. Fouls on number 3, Tobias Taylor, and I believe he is fouled out. Seventh team foul. Lasky will go to the line and try to cut into a 9-point advantage with 1:07 to go. Mustangs may be forced to foul now. Still down 9 with 1 minute to go. No need for McKeesport to shoot the ball, and that's going to be a foul on Ramsey, which will send Taylor to the line. Third foul on Malik. And that will put Tobias Taylor at the line. Teron Taylor. 3 for 4 so far at the line for Teron. Makes the first. Simpson will check back in for Basinger. $18 points so far for Teron. Make it. Oh my God, that's going to be an off foul called. It's going to be 1-1 now, I believe. Who's that foul on? Foul's on Teron Taylor. Push, and that's going to send somebody to the line for the Mustangs. It's 1-1. Who's going to shoot? I think it's Lasky. Nope, it's going to be Gwynn. So Elijah Gwynn, who is 2 for 4 at the line, with 58 seconds to go, Mustangs trailing by 10. 62-52. Strong effort here in the fourth. And Gwynn gets the roll. They're just unable to get it close enough to have a realistic opportunity to pull this out. It's an 8-point game. 58 seconds to go. Bring it ahead now is Jordan. Mustangs have to foul, and they do end up fouling Grayson with 49 seconds to go. Grayson is 1 for 1 at the line. Foul called on Lancaster. That's his second. Grayson hits the first. So Jordan Grayson with 14 on the night. And make it 15. And timeout called by McKeesport with 49 seconds to go. Give us a chance to take a last timeout. It's 64-54. McKeesport on top of Laurel Highlands. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Smith, Lewis, and Chess, financial advisors of Uniontown, would like to wish the Laurel Highlands Mustang boys basketball team and their coaches on having a successful basketball season this year.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Here we go, Mustangs trailing by 10. 49.6 seconds to go. McKeesport will extend the defense. Good move there by Coach Grayson, but Lasky will break through that and use the left. Can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line. That's going to be the 4th foul on Thomas Wyatt. Really no need to foul if you're McKeesport. But that's going to be a 2-shot opportunity by Lasky. It's the first. So Bryce will be the first to tell you this is not his best effort shooting, and still he comes with 29 points, 20 points in the 4th quarter. So, now we got a foul called on the inbounds play. Foul's called on Ramsey. That's his 4th quick foul. And that will send Taylor to the line. All important foul shots for McKeesport, and they're converting. .42 seconds to go, 9-point game. Taylor trying to make it a 10-point game, and he will not. Mustangs get it and throw it away. Grayson to the hoop, score it. Wow. Can it take advantage of the opportunities as Lasky will go to the hoop again and score it. Cuts it to 11, 67-56. The Mustangs just could not get it any closer here. Running out of time with 29 seconds to go. We'll hold it right here. Bryce Lasky with 22 points here in the 4th quarter. Holding the Mustangs close, but it's now a 9-point game, 67-58. In the 4th quarter, McKeesport has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points from the foul line, which has kept them with this substantial lead. Any opportunity for the Mustangs to come back being thwarted by McKeesport's prowess at the charity stripe. Tayron Taylor with 19 for McKeesport. Jordan Grayson with 22. Now the Mustangs with 27 seconds to go has got the foul. And Lasky will foul with 24 seconds to go. That's just his second. And send Taylor to the line. Taylor already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 6, make it 5 for 7 at the line. All in the 4th quarter. Makes the second. 10-point advantage. McKeesport extending the defense now with the steal. Foul called on Gwynn. I believe that's going to be his 4th. 18 seconds to go. 10-point advantage. McKeesport will go to 5-1 in conference, and the Mustangs will drop to 3-2. Tough loss for the Mustangs on home court as you try to hold serve on your home court in the tough Section 1 5A here in the WPIAL, as Taylor adds to his total from the foul line. Now with 21 points. 18 seconds to go. Give him 22. Gwynn will check out. Try to go along with that one, knocked away. Pressure at the ball by Leighton Jordan. Ritchie could step back a few feet if he wants to throw that long pass. Lasky with 17 seconds to go. Probably taking himself. He will. Timeout call with 11 seconds to go. Back to a 10-point game, 70-60. Coach Hogger just trying to make some hay with some fundamentals here late in the game. And Coach Grayson just telling his squad no need to shoot the ball anymore, with no opportunity for the Mustangs with at least a 4-possession game now. McKeesport will certainly hold on to the ball until they're fouled. Here in the waning moments, once again, we'd like to congratulate all of those legendary players and their families who came back to celebrate the 1968 WPIAL PIA Championship here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Horse Taylor, the coach and legendary coach for the Mustangs in that state championship run, represented by his son Barry Taylor here this evening. Will Robinson here, Jim Hobgood, all kind of representatives from that 1968 championship team. And it was an electric time back then at the North Laurel Gymnasium. At the line is number 12, Wyatt, and he'll miss the first. Foul was called there on Nick Simpson, just his first. 8 seconds to go, 10-point ball game. Second one up and good. Lasky, 7 seconds to go. Gets the roll, so Bryce adding to his total with just 1 second to go. Not sure why Coach Hogger's calling timeout with 1 second to go. He's going to coach it all the way down to the end and give his team an idea of what they need to think about going into the next section game. The Mustangs moving into the second half of the season with an opportunity to stay near the top of the section standings, hopefully to gain a playoff spot. But this is a big win for McKeesport as they come to Uniontown and face the Mustangs here on their home court. And I think they have to feel a little bit fortunate to meet the Mustangs on a night when the Mustangs shooting was probably at their worst of the season. So that'll do it. Time runs out, and McKeesport will win 71-62, and we'll be back with the final statistics and tell you all about it here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
In any endeavor, experience is probably the most important factor, but it's got to be the right kind of experience. Experience in the community where the case is tried, where the jurors live, where the judges work. We've been doing this since 1976 at Davis and Davis. That's a long time.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, where the Mustangs fell to the McKeesport Tigers tonight, 71-62. And the Mustangs just could not find any kind of rhythm on offense all night, but in the fourth quarter did put on a little bit of a run, outscoring McKeesport 32-27 in the fourth quarter, with Bryce Lasky putting in 26 points in the fourth quarter. Your scoring recap for McKeesport: John Harper with 4, 2 in the second and 2 in the fourth. Teron Taylor with 22, and most of that came from the line in the fourth quarter. He had 12 points going into the fourth quarter, and he had 1 2-pointer and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 8 from the line for Teron in the fourth. Tobias Taylor finishes with 7. He was 2 for 4 from the line in the fourth, and overall 3 for 7 from the line for his total of 7. Leighton Jordan with 13 total, and he was 5 for 6 from the line in the fourth. Jordan Grayson coming in with 22 points, 15 points after the third, a triple and 2 for 2 from the line and a double in the fourth, giving him 22. Thomas Wyatt chipped in with 3. Their score by quarter: 11 in the first, 13 in the second, 20 in the third, 27 in the fourth for their total of 71. For the Mustangs, as we said, Bryce Lasky finishes with 35 points, but I'm sure he'll be the first to tell you not his best game shooting-wise, as he just could not find the range from outside. Did take the ball to the hoop several times effectively late in the game, kept the Mustangs within striking range, but just could not overcome the deficit created in the first 3 quarters. Malik Ramsey finishes with 7. Elijah Gwynn, strong night with 14, 4 for 6 from the line. And Ilyas Saluka for the Mustangs, rounding out their scoring with 6. 10 in the first, 7 in the second, 13 in the third, and 32 points in the fourth quarter for their final of 62 points. So that'll do it. Mustangs fall 71-62, and this game has been brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and everyone at CUTV with Gary Smith and their staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay on the camera. Welcome back, Jerry. And another South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Good night, everyone. Our final: McKeesport 71, Laurel Highlands 62.